Alright guys, this is my second video for today and probably the last one for today. Um, okay, for those of you who have Moyamoya or just had actual just brain surgery, this is for you and for me. Okay, so I had seen my MS specialist and obviously in my previous videos they gave me the powdered stuff to use to get this Abaggio out of my system, even though it will eventually come out of my system on its own. Sorry guys, if you guys know, if you had brain surgery, you know, the hair grows back, and I'm sorry, I'm just trying to but anyways, and I was very adamant with my doctor on getting this Abaggio out of my system, and I was not going to wait another 18 months to get this out. I refuse. So it only cost me 41 cents. So my insurance of what I pay, because I pay a very high insurance, so I don't have to pay a copay when I go to the doctor. I don't have to, so when I get my prescriptions, it's actually at a very low cost because I am on a very strict budget. I don't get that much from SSDI because I am on disability with all my medical problems. So anyways, I digress. So after my surgeries, okay, so for us women, you know, we have our long hair and, or maybe not, but I got out of the shower, it was last week, and I always lightly damp the top of my head just because that's where they did the surgeries on both sides. And I heard a crack, and I'm like, oh my God. I thought I maybe shifted part of the bone. But my doctor checked everything. She's like, Tracy, it's fine. You know, you're fine. Everything is fine. So I'm like, okay. So usually when I get out of the shower, when I wash my hair, I just damp it on the top, and then I just scrunch it really hard on the back end, but not through the scalp, just with the long hair hanging off of, you know, the back end, just to get most of the water out. But anyways, to get to my point here, I have an incision here. As you guys can see, it's still there. It's right here, and it goes all the way down here. And then this one goes, and it kind of like curves, and it comes down this way. Okay. So this side was my first one. This side was my second one. So I didn't have just regular brain surgery. I had brain bypass. So it's kind of like when you have heart surgery and your heart's really bad, and you got clogged arteries, and you need to get in and get it done ASAP, otherwise you're going to die. It's the same thing with brain bypass. So to get to my point here, so this side I had done in December, the side I had done in the beginning of January. They were about 3 weeks apart. Okay, guys. So my thing is to you, the incision right here has never bothered me, and this is the first. This side's the first surgery that I had, and it didn't bother me. And now all of a sudden, you guys, even laying on it, I have to have, let me show you. I have to have a pillow like this, really soft. So even like, you know, like your regular bed pillows that you use, it hurts to lay on it. I've told my doctors this, and I don't know for some reason, why it's coming back and it being so irritated. I don't know what's going on. I know this side is still very irritated, so it does hurt. So again, like the pillow I just showed you is basically what I have to sleep on. But when I go to bed, I do sleep on my regular pillows. But it's just for some reason, this side is just acting up something awful. And it's fine now, but it's just when I lay on my regular pillows in my bedroom to go to sleep, it just irritates. And I can sleep on the couch, and with the pillow that I just showed you, I am perfectly fine. So I don't know if it's the pillow that I have, but I have to have the pillow that I have. It's a Tempur-Pedic pillow because I was in a car accident, so I have to have the support for my neck, for my spine. So I have to have that. So do you guys, I'm not bringing up this subject of an accident. So, but my point is do you guys still think or still had problems with the incision, or I don't want to say the surgery itself, because the surgery is fine. I do have still more memory loss now since then. I don't know how to put this, but I'm just oh God. My memory's gone. Oh my God. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I brought up to my doctor that I had seen last week. Oh my God, guys, my train to, oh God, it's horrible. But do you still, or if you had, and it's been a while, but do you guys remember it being just so sensitive for such a long period of time? Can you guys comment and let me know, like if it has, how long did it take? I'm just kind of curious because, it's been 2 months with this one and 1 month with this one. So I'm still kind of curious. I'm still like in the recovery stage and doing everything. So if you guys can just comment, let me know. I'm just kind of curious to see how long it'd take for really the sensitivity to really go away. So yeah, if you guys can leave me a comment, would be greatly appreciated. So it can help me here to figure things out and what has actually worked for you. Did your doctor give you like a numbing sensation medication, for nighttime to sleep, like a cream just to put on? It's like, it's always just this part. Well, this part, this whole thing. See, guys, I'm still in that stage, but it's just this part where the incision is. The rest of it's, gone, whatever. But it's just this part, which is really irritating me because I've never had any problems. But it's just so sensitive. So I don't know if your doctors have given you like any numbing, like really good numbing cream, just to get the irritation for when you sleep. Just kind of curious to see what you guys have done, what your doctors have said, what your doctors have given you to ease that kind of, I do have pain pills for other reasons, which has nothing to do with that. But just kind of curious to see if like a numbing cream just to get the irritable sensation, just so I can sleep. Because last night I couldn't fall asleep, and it was almost 2 o'clock, and I went to bed at about 9 o'clock, and I could not sleep. And I even took my see, guys, I'm still stuttering. So I did take all of my medication around 10 o'clock, which is what I do every night. It's about 10 o'clock, and then usually about 10:30, 11 o'clock, I'm fully asleep. Literally fully asleep. But last night, you guys, I could not fall asleep for the life of me. So I had to take a sleep med. And usually I didn't have to take it lately. And I took it, and within 5 minutes I was out, and it was like a fourth of a dose. So I don't know like what's really going on. If I know it's got to do with this side, but for some reason, you guys, I cannot sleep on my actual pillows. I don't know what is going on. So if you guys can comment, let me know what has worked for you, what you guys have done. If this problem that I'm having is related to you, or has related to you in any way with your brain surgery, please comment. It would help me a lot, and to figure out a way to get this whole thing under control here, so I can finally sleep, because these 3 to 4 hours of sleep every night is not working. So alright, guys, thank you for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, whatever. Doesn't matter to me, but please comment, so this can help me figure out a way with my doctors, and get into what I really need. All right. Have a good day, you guys. I'm sorry I look exhausted, because I am. I'm sorry. My rabbit, he is just, so he makes my day. So again, you guys, if you can comment, I hope he made your day too. So, all right, guys, have a good day. Stay safe, and God bless.